Hey guys, what's up? I am GojiFan98's and welcome back for another new video for today. And I'm sorry, I haven't made any new videos since my triple shoutout video. So here's my new video for today. Today, I will be taking a look at the first entrance of King Kong movie for my GojiFan98's King Kong-A-Thon. Today I will take a look at the original King Kong in 1933 with a good old stop motion and a black and white movie. It was produced by RKO, so let's talk about the history about King Kong. Like I said, this film had an interesting history we're going to discuss about. A year before the movie was actually being released, there was a novel was written by Mary C. Cooper wrote the novel, which it came out before the film was released. However, there was another idea was submitted it that was supposed to be meant to be released in 1931, but I really recommend you guys go check out this book, Kong-A-Thon, The Lost Film of Skull Island, written by John LeMay. There's other idea was later became adaptation to become King Kong that we know for today. It was called Creation, was supposed to be meant to be released in 1931, with Wills O'Brien was handling special effects. But there are a lot of information about it, and it was later became adaptation to become King Kong as we know. So, the movie does feature a dinosaurs. We have the meat eater, but it was also a T-Rex, and there's Stegosaurus and Brachiosaurus in the film, and the pit monster that looks like a lizard and a snake. So, there was supposed to be going to be a unused spider pit sequence in the movie that was supposed to be meant to be shown, but it was never happened because when they finished the shot of it, but they actually destroyed it. So there was a concept art of this movie that was supposed to feature a giant carnivore's plan, but it did not make it a final cut in the movie. There was also another concept art from the film where Kong attacks in the Madison Square Garden, which that never happened. So, for 1933, it was a glorious year for Kong to be made. After the movie was released in America, it was becoming huge successful in the box office. When the movie came in Japan, Eiji Tsuruya saw the movie and he was thinking for himself, wonder if he can make his own giant monster movie on his own, and led up to Creation Godzilla in 1954. There was supposed to be a lots of Japanese King Kong movie meant to be released in 1933, but like I said, I really recommend you guys check out this book. It has a tons of information of a lost King Kong movie that was originally going to be planned before we had to have final project of the film. And the film started with the original movie where Carl Damon and led his crew, and he also got the girl named Ann Darrow, had to go to the long voyage to look for the island. That he got it from somewhere from 2 years back. We have Jack character that he's sailor, and the skipper, he also talks to natives in the language to understand what they're saying. That it shows when he was talking to the chief. King Kong design in the film was really amazing. And I really love the design of Kong, and it took the whole hours to operate King Kong. It's kind of like when you move your toys, that's a stop motion. Like you create your own stop motion project. That's kind of similar technique. So afterwards, when King Kong fought against a dinosaur, the meat eater, or I will call it T-Rex, after the long fight, Kong broke that thing and it broke his jaw. And this meat eater design will literally be paying homage to Gorosaurus in King Kong Escapes, but I will save it when I get over there. So afterwards, when Jack got Ann Darrow back and hit back to where they come from, Kong was actually following them. And Carl Damon threw the gas bomb at Kong and take him to civilization, of course. But it did not go to he thought about it, as Kong broke loose and go to rampage in Manhattan. Until he climbed an Empire State Building, and later he gets killed by an airplane. Regular machine gun bullet was the only weapon effective to kill Kong. Kong only took down one plane. But at the end, the quote for Carl Damon said, "It wasn't the airplane, it was a beauty killed a beast." Willis O'Brien did amazing handle creating the monster. While Mary St. Cooper came up with the name of the monster. Willis O'Brien made another stop-motion film project before, including The Lost World, which came out in 1925, was as part of a silent movie. So, after this movie came out, it was followed up for spawn the sequels, remake, reimagining of the film, and then later will be used for Toho's King Kong until 1960s. But I will save it when I get over there. So, that's all I have to say for King Kong 1933. Stay tuned to next episode. I will review the 1933 King Kong sequel, Son of Kong. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching, you guys. And I will always stay BG fans and King Kong fans. Sayonara, my friend, and take care. Bye!